we're going to All-State. It's time for All-State. We're just getting packed over here. It's a little bit messy trying to decide what I want to wear. It's gonna be like 1 degree in Pocatello, I think. So yay, I am so excited. Gotta pack like coats and all that good stuff. So yeah, just finished packing up for tomorrow, and I'm over at my music stand, and I wanted to show you my music because it's awesome. So 1 second. Okay, this is the setup we got this year. I got a binder finally. That's so like amazing, and I made this cute little title. Yes, I'm in love with it. It's so me and fun. So the first piece we got up, Holberg Suite by Grieg. This was like the only piece with by a composer I'd actually like heard of before, so that was a moment. The funnest thing about this piece is like the bow stroke at the beginning. It's so like fast and like fun, but also hard and stressful, but also good. This one's pretty short and sweet. String time. Oh, I forgot to say, we're just string orchestra this year, which is like depressing and sad, but it's okay. This one's gonna be a lot of fun. Okay, next up, Air and Simple Gifts. This one, okay, I lied. I also know John Williams, but this arrangement is so weird because it was for like 1 violin and 1 cello to play together, but now a whole orchestra is doing it. So like you can tell it's kind of just like this is for soloists, but like now a whole orchestra has to do it, so it's just like really weird and doesn't sound super cohesive, but like that's what we got. There's a solo in it. Don't know who's gonna get it. Magical moment. Okay, next up, oh my gosh, this one's my favorite. I don't know how to say it, but it's Sonata da Chiesa, maybe. Basically it's like a church song is what it means in Italian, and so each movement is like a different part of the Catholic Mass, which is like super cool and fun. The first movement has a lot of double stops, but they're like so cool and pretty, and then this part is just like fun, but this is hard to read because I'm an inside stand partner. I'm also 4th chair, by the way, which is like, oh my gosh, I don't even know how. So these lines are really hard to read, but that's okay. And then we move over to this movement. Is just a bunch of weirdness, and this movement, oh my gosh, my favorite. I love it so much. I'm auditioning for this solo, if they're even doing auditions. It might just go to the concertmaster, but I'm coming prepared because I love this solo so much. There's like a little viola moment that happens right here, and then like the violin mirrors it, and it's so pretty, and I want it so much. Okay, update. It's later me from after All-State. I didn't get the solos, but that's because they weren't auditioned out. They were just given to the concertmaster, so it's okay. They did great anyways. But yeah, I didn't get my solo. It's okay. It's just, I love that movement. And this one's just like fun and festive. Skipping that one. And then this one's weird, but has like a really high solo part, which is fun. This one is basically identical to the first movement, but it's slower. So yeah, that's that piece. That's our longest one. Now this is the one that I don't like because I mean, we got some lovely quarter notes and whole notes. Hopefully this isn't too crazy, but yeah, it's not the greatest experience for that. It's kind of easy, but hey, at least I didn't have to practice it. This one, it was hard for me to learn it at first just because it's like in swing, which is weird, but like the notes themselves aren't too terribly difficult. It's just really fast, and a lot of my friends actually played this one this year, so they already know how it goes. I am not in that boat, but I'm learning, and it's okay. Just a lot of like weird rhythms and things happening. I'm not auditioning for the solo for this one because it is too hard. I think that's all. Oh my gosh, that's all of the music. Yeah. So that's all of our music for All-State. I'm kind of excited. I'm gonna go to bed early. I just finished up packing and whatnot. I was debating practicing again, but I don't think I have time for that. I'm gonna do it tomorrow morning instead. Just one more run through of like solos and stuff. So see you tomorrow. It's currently 6:15 in the morning. First day of All-State. I'm leaving school at like 12-ish. So I'm going to my first 2 periods and then I gotta go. But right now, I got dressed. I took a shower. Can we just appreciate the sweater for a second? I'm wearing my little music note. So festive. Right now I'm making breakfast. Bagels are on the menu as always. Got a juice box too, so I'm gonna stay hydrated for All-State, coming with good energy. So yeah, we're about to go to school. We'll probably leave at like 7-ish. And then I obviously won't film anything at school, but I will film the car ride. So yeah. We made it. We're in the parking lot. Look at this awesome building. It's so cool and big. We're getting registered soon. We're just waiting for the rest of the crew to get here. They're in a giant van. I didn't have to go with them, which was kind of nice, but yeah, we're just waiting to get registered, so After I got to the building, I checked in with my orchestra, and my friend, of course, took an amazing 0.5 selfie of me, looking so good. Then we actually went to Wendy's for dinner. My whole music department was gonna go together to this like Mexican restaurant, but we literally had like 10 minutes before our meeting was supposed to start, so we're like, okay, we'll run to Wendy's real quick and get some dinner. So we did that, and it was tasty. I love Wendy's. And then after that, we took the bus over to sectionals, which was an experience. The buses are like kind of crusty, but they're the giant tour buses, and at least they're not school buses, so that was yay. And we just worked on some stuff as violins, and yeah, that was kind of day 1. All-State day 1 is complete. We just got back from sectionals. We're at the place and stuff. I'm looking for my mom. It's like a 3-hour rehearsal. Kind of long and tiring, but we got through it and it was good. My stand partner's super nice, so that's a yay. And it was overall a good day. Got my bag and stuff. It's really cold. Oh, and we got to ride on these big fancy buses that were super fun. And yeah, so now it's just time to go home and get some rest and maybe practice, but probably not because I have to wake up at like 6:30 in the morning. And so yeah, it was a really good first day though. Lots of nice people and fun musical times. So yay, can't wait for day 2. Okay, first order of business is bus selfies as usual. Had to take some good ones. I didn't really film much else today, so we're just gonna go into my little after the day like recap of what happened. So yeah. Okay, it's time for a little All-State recap of the day. It's the end of day 2. I'm in my pajamas and it's kind of late at night. I actually just finished practicing because one of the sections in our pieces is like hard and like 30-second notes that are really fast and don't make sense. So I had to do those. Basically, I just wanted to recap on today because I didn't get a lot of filming in. But basically, started off strong, woke up really early, like 6:30. And then we headed over. We got bagels on the way too, which was yummy. I love Einstein's. And then basically, on our way over to the high school to rehearse, I was chilling on the bus with my friends. And then like all of a sudden, we see this guy get out of his car in this parking lot, and apparently he had hit our bus. So we literally got hit by a car in our bus. So we had to get off the bus. Luckily, it wasn't like a big damage or anything, but we had to get on a different bus and then go to rehearsal, so we were like 30 minutes late. But it's okay. Rehearsal actually felt really short for like doing it for 7 hours today. So that was like kind of a nice thing. But lunch, we headed over to the church buildings, and lunch today was like lasagna and pizza. No, not lasagna and pizza. Lasagna and salad and rolls, which was like okay, I guess. The best part was the Dr. Pepper, hands down, because that's my favorite. other eventful things that happened today. We had more rehearsal after lunch, and then after that, we went and had dinner at like 4:30, which is way too early, but that was better. And it was like Alfredo, which is like my favorite meal ever. So we loved that. And then the last thing that happened is we went to the not the gala concert, but the host concert for the university that we're at. And they were actually really awesome. The orchestra played a lot of Gershwin. The band had like the timpani guy in the band was like on another level. He was going crazy. He was really fun to watch. And then their like big band, jazz band, played like some awesome stuff and everyone was going nuts. And I didn't get to film that because literally right before it, they're like, if we see your phone during the concert, we'll know that you're not a serious musician. So I'm like, okay, I can't film anything, but I can tell you that it was awesome. And it was a really good host concert. And so now I'm just back in the hotel. I just finished my homework, TOK homework and English homework. Boring. And then I practiced for like 30 minutes with my giant mute on so that I'm not like disturbing people because it's kind of late. But I realized that with a practice mute, like violins sound like violas. Is that a thing? But like I just sound, I don't know. It's a weird experience, but it's kind of cool because then I feel like I'm playing a viola. Anyways, that was day 2. Day 3 is gonna be pretty similar. I'm gonna try and get more footage. Although I did get footage from bus incident, so I'll put that in if that's even good. I was trying to like be sneaky about it, but you know, I'm not really good at this, so it's okay. Anyways, about to head to bed. Dr. Pepper merch. Oh yeah. Oh, I also got a sweet All-State hoodie. I'm gonna have to wear that. So yeah, merch check. Anyways, see you tomorrow for day 3. Day 3 is upon us. Let's go. Okay, starting off strong with another bus selfie. I really need to stop these. Then I also found this like, I don't know what to call it, just the side of this band thing that I thought was hilarious. And then the next thing that happened was, well, not the next thing, but later in the day, I caught these like choir kids doing this weird like clapping chant thing. I don't know. Us orchestra kids were really freaked out and it was just a weird experience. And then the next thing that happened was not good. So basically right before the mixed choir concert was supposed to happen, the fire alarm goes off and everyone is just going nuts and we're like, what the heck? So we go outside and we are in the freezing cold. There's a fire truck. And so basically one of the chaperones just leaned on it. Thanks a lot. And so the concert got delayed by like 30 minutes, which is not good. But then eventually it happened. Here's some pictures of my school friends that were in it. So yay, good job. And then a picture of people from my school afterwards. So yay, go team. So yeah, that was about it for day 3. It's day 4, the last day of All-State, and most importantly, it's concert day. Today was kind of chill. We didn't have any big rehearsals. We had a little dress rehearsal right before, but then we just got into our concert at 1. We were the last concert of the whole conference, so not a lot of people that were there, but it's okay. We still sounded really good. Here's a little sneak peek of one of the pieces that we played. This is Sonata da Chiesa, and then after that, I'm going to do a little sing excerpt. footage I have from our concert just because I'm allowed to take those. Here's a cute little photo of me and the crew from my school. And here's me and my stand partner, Jessie. Love her so much. Such a good person. Loved being her stand partner. Oh, I also met up with another homie from last All-State. Alex came. So that was dope. Loved seeing ya. And then, yeah, it was just time to drive home. So All-State was super fun this year. Definitely excited to go next year. And, yeah, overall, super fun. Woo!